Hey y'all, how's it going today? Well, I just kind of want to give you a face-to-face channel update. Here's what's going on with the channel. I know some of you early subscribers realize something that is very different from what the channel started as being. Well, as you know, we started off being just a channel for metal detectors and showing metal detector reviews, new metal detectors that are coming out, and a few metal detecting hunts. Well, be honest with you, you're probably not going to see any more metal detecting type content on my channel. And there's a few reasons for it. First of all, and most important one is, there's nowhere really around here to hunt anymore. I mean, that's the harsh reality of it is metal detecting as a whole, in this area anyway, is sort of a dying hobby. We used to Civil War relic hunt, and a lot of the big camps and battle sites that we hunted are now subdivisions and shopping malls and all private property that's hostile to relic hunters. So, I mean, you can have the best metal detector in the world, but if you don't have a place to take it to, you're not going to find anything. And even if you do have a place to hunt, if there's nothing there to find, you're still not going to find it with the best metal detector in the world. So, we kind of had to get away from that. It was to the point where you realistically had to drive to Virginia to be able to have a shot at finding something, and that's 7, 8, 9 hours away drive, and not anything you can do in a short trip. So I've gotten out of the hobby of metal detecting. I've sold all my metal detectors, and I would love to have places to go and things to hunt, but it's the time we live in. You can stoke it all up, the progress of man, as the song says. But so when the channel first started, that's what we were doing. And I never in my mind would have dreamed that YouTube is the way that it is now, where people are actually, quitting their full-time jobs to have a full-time channel. So I never really aimed my channel in that direction. I had most of the videos that I'd done with comparisons and stuff were just to post as direct links to the channel. They have a video reference to forums that I went to, and maybe a few little hunts here and there. Overall, to be honest with you, metal detecting is kind of boring if you're not the one finding the stuff, in my opinion. I can't watch any metal detecting channels because of that same reason. So that's why there never really was a push to get any bigger than what it was. I mean, I would upload content when I made content, and there wasn't any thought of algorithms and that kind of stuff. So anyways, what you're seeing now is more of a variety channel, I guess you would say. It's not going to be, right now it's fishing, because I'm into fishing. And a lot of the videos are going to be geared toward fishing, but they're not going to all be fishing videos. I'm not going to set it up as a fishing only channel. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of you because you're not into fishing or not into anything besides metal detecting, and that's okay. But definitely looking at what's out there and the people that have kind of paved the way for this YouTube thing. The fishing side of it does look pretty good. I mean, I would love to be able to just do videos and go fishing all the time and get paid to do it. I'm not looking to quit my job. I'd love to. I'd just like enough to be able to go buy the lures and stuff and be able to go have play money. That makes sense. So that's the way we're angling the channel in that direction. You're going to see more fishing videos. You might see farming videos. You might see little tidbits and things to do in southeast Tennessee and North Georgia area that we live in. So just vacation type stuff. It's just going to be a variety channel. I mean, it's not geared with any specific thing in mind. I'm not the best fisherman in the world. I represent the average Joe fisherman. I find it very awkward talking into a camera. I'm not good at talking in front of people. I'm not good at talking in front of cameras. I'm not the most social person. I like privacy, and I like just going out and doing my own thing. So it's been a hard transition for me to bring this thing along and to film what I'm doing. So I'm trying. It's going to be a work in progress. It's not going to be smooth. It's going to be choppy. It's going to be raw. But I want to try to bring you something different than all the other fishing channels out there. It's not going to be about like I'm not going to pretend that I'm the know-it-all fisherman. I'm not going to pretend that I have all the answers to all the problems. It's just going to be me out trying to figure out what the fish are wanting that day. And if we catch a good one, then we catch a good one. You know, that's part of the excitement of it. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, I'm not sponsored. I don't have any sponsored. All the products I'm using are coming out of my own wallet, what I've worked for and what I've got. I was fortunate enough to get the boat. So before that, I was a bank fisherman, and then I kind of got on up into the kayaks and started kayak fishing, and was able to put ourselves in position to be able to get the boat. And now it's opened up a whole new world of fishing for us. The type fishing that I do. I'm a horrible bass fisherman. I'll be honest with you. I'm learning as I go. If there was a fish that I could say that I was pretty good at catching, it would be trout. But who realistically can't catch a trout that's, you know, spent all of its life inside of a flume that was brought to the water in a truck and dumped out? You know, it's really not that hard to catch them, but some people pride themselves on being able to catch 7, which is the Tennessee limit. You know, I've caught 7 fish. I'm a big macho man. Well, you really ain't done a whole lot. You've caught 7 tank-raised fish that grew up on pellets. You know, they starve them for a few days, dump them in the water, and you go catch them. So you basically go trout fishing up in the mountains to get away from things and to get food if you like to eat them. I don't like eating them, so I just throw them back. But to each their own, right? So anyways, that's the direction this channel is going to go. It's more of a variety thing. You won't be seeing any more metal detecting stuff. So just bear with me as we're in the early stages of this. I'm trying to learn filming, trying to learn how to talk in front of a camera, trying to learn editing, and piecing it all together where it's actually entertaining and fun to watch, and not where you're going to click through trying to find all the highlights. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, a lot of content already filmed. I'm going to try to put it all together, and we'll be seeing you down the road. Y'all take care now.